In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a zombie skin in PS Touch. And now we are just going to import the required image. So you're going to click right here, click on photo library, and start up with a model image. So you click on it and you click add. Alright, now let us give it a background. So you click right here, click here, add an empty layer, then done. So next you take this to the bottom, you click right on this icon and you click on fill. So pick a color, black. Done. Yeah, this looks better. So now let us import the skull. So we click right here. So make sure you click on the top layer like so, and then you click right here, click on photo layer and photo library. From there you can pick up the skull, then click on add. So I think I'm going to make it a small, click OK. Then I'm just going to reduce the opacity. So you click right here, click on this icon. From here you can take the opacity down so we can see what's beneath it. After that you can come here, click on transform and just transform it to where the point you think is more nice and fitting. For me, I think it's okay like this, and I'll click on done. So the next thing we want to do is to go to warp. So we click right here and warp. So I want the eyes, the socket to align with the one underneath. So I'll take this icon, this point, and I'll drag it down a little. As you can see, we now have the eyes exactly in place. So this is the before and the after. So once you are done, if you no longer have any adjustments to make, you can just click OK. So now let us take this to 100%, and yeah. So next thing you want to do is to click right here, click here, change the blend mode to overlay. So it looks way oversaturated, right? So next you want to come over here on adjustment and click black and white. Okay, so this is the before and the after. To give this a bit more of a zombie look, what you want to do is to click right here again, go back to the model layer, click on adjustment and click on saturation. So for this to have more of a zombie look, we have to reduce the saturation a bit to a point where you think it looks a bit more lifeless. I think right here will work. Click on done. Alright, but take a look at the neck. The neck is way too neat. So let's add some texture to that. So let's click right here, click on this icon, photo layer, photo library. So you see this texture of a stone, click on it and click add. So just put it right so it can cover the chest. Done. Click on adjustment, set it black and white, click right here, change the blend mode to overlay. So as you can see, it's affecting the skull and the chest. We only want it to affect the neck. So what you want to do is to click on toolbar, scroll to the top a bit, then you see lasso selection tool. Just draw around the neck like so. Okay, so next thing you want to do is to click right here, click on extract. Alright, so now we can deselect it. So just click right here and deselect. But it's still in some areas, so in this case what we want to do is to click right on toolbar again and pick the eraser tool. So click on your brush, make the size 100, the hardness 0, every other thing should be 100%. Now you can just erase like so from the part where you don't want it. Okay, so once you are done, it's going to look something like this. So this is the before and the after. Now let us give it some highlights, but before we add some highlights, there has to be some light. So let us add some light at the background. So you click right here, click at the background, click on this icon, add an empty layer, click on done. So now we go over to gradient. So you click on this icon, click gradient. So pick up a radial gradient, something like this one, something like this one. Click on it, make it a bit bigger, take it a bit to the bottom, like so. Then click right here, click on the point and screw the saturation up, make it red. Click on this point as well, make it red. Okay, so now it's going to look something like this. So once you are satisfied with the positioning, just click OK. Now we can add some highlights. So to do that, click right here, click on the model layer, click on this icon and duplicate layer. Done. Then stick it to the top like so. Now you can come over to adjustment, click on brightness / contrast, then take the brightness all the way to -100%, then click on done. Right now it looks a bit like silhouette. Don't worry, click right here, click on this icon, send the blend mode to linear dodge, and the black just disappear because we don't need it, and that's a good thing. So we click right here on FX and bevel. So I like these settings. So what I want to do is to change the color. So click on the color, 100%, and yeah, so for your own taste you can play with the blur, you can play with the distance, okay, or even with intensity. So I think I'm good with like this. Click on done, click right here, maybe you want to reduce the opacity a bit, and that's it. So you can move over to Snapseed to add a global color effect to it, and for me I'm just going to stop at this point. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.